Hello, I'm Thomas Runner, the Lean Farmer. Welcome to another short video. So if you kind of look at the United States and you look at where people live, if you go out west, we live in central Virginia. If you go out west, living in the middle of nowhere has a completely different meaning. But in central Virginia, where our farm is at and my family's at, we do pretty much live in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around us for miles. I got one neighbor that's like a quarter mile back, and then other than that, we're just surrounded by thousands of acres, which is awesome. But on a day like today, where it's been tons and tons of rain that has fallen, the bridge has flooded, and I've been out at work, so in order to get home, I have to hike in. So today I'll take you on a little hike with me on how I have to get home when I get stuck on the other side of the washover bridge. And so if you're going to choose to live a life out there, whether it's off-grid, farming, homesteading, whatever it may be, more than likely you're going to encounter some fun like I will show you today. So hope you enjoy this long walk home. So the first thing I have to do is park the car on the side of the road here. And then way down there behind me, you'll see a state bridge, and basically I use that bridge to cross the river. It's a 1 mile walk, but it is a very beautiful walk. So I have all my gear on, my bug out bag gear, but I've already thought of another improvement for that bag. I gotta add a stocking hat, because it is windy and it's getting cold. One of the things I do enjoy about this walk is this Forgotten Cemetary. So, born in 1864, died in 1898, and then if you just get to looking, there's all sorts of little headstones in this cemetery, and some of them are really old. You see there was a baby, 1890 to 1890, and then some of these you can, if you get to look in some of them, are hard to see. They fought in the Civil War because it has their rank listed on there. So on this one, you can see Confederate States of America on there. They were in the 19th Virginia Infantry, Company number 1. Here's another one. So definitely pretty cool. And then if you get to looking, I am pretty sure that is possibly a marker. And then of course that is, and so is that. So, and there are more the further you go that way. So it's definitely kind of cool to come up here and check out the Forgotten Cemetery. He's a little bigger than I am. Come on. Come on. It's not a bad hike. I have done it. Or once I tried to do it in the remnants of a hurricane. That didn't work out too well. Yep, little bit of rain fell. Okay, so check this out. You are literally in the middle of nowhere with some good 360-degree mountain views, which is the other thing I love about this hike. So the first time I did this hike, I had no idea where I was at. I had never done it before. I did not know where my house was, and I could not see anything that reminded me of my house, and there was no other houses around. And I got to this point, and I didn't know, should I follow that? I didn't know if it went the wrong way. And I didn't know what to do, and I was literally actually praying about what to do, and then I heard my rooster crow that way, and that's how I knew I had to go that way. It's pretty awesome. The wind is so crazy. I'm standing in this little dip where it's not really hitting me, but you can just hear it. It was almost blowing me sideways earlier. It's just crazy up here after it rains and all that wind comes off the mountains. Always glad to see the house after that hike.